Hi everyone, I'm Captain Ron Gothier and we're in Alaska for a king salmon adventure. Look at that bad dog! Woo! Oh yeah. The next morning after breakfast, we load up with one of the guides and head up the creek in search of king salmon. Fishing starts at 6 a.m. and ends at 11 p.m. every day. This ensures a lot of fish will make it up the creek to spawn. Although with 24 hours of daylight, it's good to take a watch. All right, Kenny. We're here with Kenny Wright, and we're on Lakewood Creek for this king salmon. And Kenny's going to show us some rigs that we're using up here. Some effective rigs that he uses. First, we're starting with Power Pro.
It's 80-pound Power Pro we got here, and we got going down to a 50 mono leader. And we're just going to do a little back trolling with some flatfish and some wiggle works.
We're gonna do drops with them. What do you call them?
Well,
spinners.
We're going to use
See your box?
flatfish right here.
All right.
These things right here.
These work pretty good.
Yeah,
flatfishes.
Yep.
Okay.
Work pretty good. And we got these as well.
Okay.
And what we'll do now is we got 4 guys, so we'll put 2 of these on and 2 of those, and
See what they're eating.
yeah, see what's working better, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. We're in our spot, getting a little rigging done, and show you guys a king salmon from Alaska. There are many other fishermen here, some on the banks casting across the creek and others on boats. Fish on! Oh! That pull down. Alright. When you're going to release a fish, Kenny, you say you got to keep them in the water?
Yep.
Alright. And this looks like a female. Is this a female?
It is a female, yep.
Okay.
It's a nice fish.
She's
nice
doing a nice journey way up the river here, isn't she? There we go.
Beautiful.
Alaskan king salmon. She's pretty. She's beautiful. Just revive her a little bit.
Yep.
She's almost ready. Here she goes. Ready to swim yet? A little bit. Whew.
Nice release.
Yeah. All right. Good job,
Good job.
Kenny. All
That didn't take very long.
No, it didn't. Well, there's the first one in the boat. Female, released unharmed. Let's go after the trophy. We head back up the creek for another hookup. King salmon like fast or high volume river. Look at this pretty rainbow. Not only we got a lot of salmon here, but we got rainbow trout too as well. Isn't that pretty? There he goes. All right, rainbow trout, Alaskan style. All the boats here use jet drives because of all the rocks and the debris in the water. Wow, look at that bald eagle over there on that log. Nice. We're doing the best method right now of catching these fish.
Early in the season, the best way is to run these plugs like we're doing right now. And a little later, you know, it's better to use a little smaller presentation like the spin and glows, and we back bounce them, you know. And they seem to get a little more finicky, you know, later in the season. And they've seen so many of these plugs that they'll quit taking them after a while.
All right, right now spinning glows are working. It's real hot right now, and the fish are taking them, so we're gonna tie a spinning glow to it. What we're gonna do is take a swivel, slide it on your line. We're using 30-pound Power Pro, and then we're gonna take your other swivel and tie that to your line terminal. Now this is ready to go, and I'm gonna clip on a swivel with a glow. Catch a fish. Let's go. There we go. Fish on. It's on. Ain't nothing better than Alaska to me now. You fish the edges of the clear water, and the battle usually takes you out to the cloudy Yetna River before landing the fish. Nice fish, yeah. How's the shower? Woo! These fish migrate hundreds of miles from the ocean up the Yetna River to the creeks that they were born. Nice fish, yeah! Right. Woo! Now these are fish here, boy.
Nice fish, good job.
You're a great guide here, man. Anybody wants to come out here and catch these monster,
Alaskan king salmon.
go to the website. His number and the lodge is on the site, and you can come out here and enjoy some of the best salmon fish you ever see in your life. The next morning, we went out with Captain Willie to try to catch an even bigger king. Well, we pulled off the hog line. Got a big fat kinger on here. And we're gonna try to get him in a net and show you what an Alaskan king will look like.
Oh, Lordy, 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 there's a fish right there.
Whoa.
This huge male king took us miles down the river in an unbelievable battle of power and stamina. This is why we came to Alaska, to show you monster king salmon like this. Woo! Look at the size of this fish. Y'all gotta get up here one day. All right, we got Alaskan king salmon here. I'm gonna show you how to fillet it. We're gonna leave the skin on it because we're gonna bring it to a processing plant to get smoked in Anchorage. So the first thing you want to do is you want to slide your knife down the backbone along the bones and take the top off. First thing you want to do. Always try to work a knife away from you. You're gonna run that knife in. This is separating the meat from the rest of the bones, all right? You're gonna cut the top back behind the pec fin. You're gonna run down, and you're gonna bring this meat all the way to here. Okay, wow, this is some beautiful meat. All right, you're gonna run down. The world record king salmon is 97 pounds, 4 ounces, caught in 1985. And the king salmon is the Alaska state fish, adopted in 1962. Wow, that's a lot of meat on this fish. What a nice fish. Now that we got the meat off, it's deboned, it's got the skin on, it's ready to go to the smokehouse. I'm gonna smoke this one up. Other ways you can do the salmon is you can steak it, or you can fillet it and remove the skin for different recipes. But this one, like I said, we left the skin on because we're gonna smoke this fish.